So as a ranger, we'd much rather educate and prevent issues occurring rather than issuing fines later on. Always keep your dogs close, keep an eye on them, always have them under control as much as you can, ensuring that it is kept on leash. Obviously, as well behaved as your dog may be, the law is the law, and you've got to make sure that that leash is attached and that you're holding it or that it's secured to you. And also making sure that regardless of where you are, you're cleaning up after your dog in the appropriate manner and disposing of that appropriately as well. If you've got an aggressive dog, I would definitely recommend engaging with a trainer. If you're in doubt about either your dog's behaviour or the behaviour of other dogs in the area, I'd say keep it on leash. That's always better to be safe.
Even if the beach is designated as an off-leash beach, it's really important that your dog remains under control. So if it's going to run around and antagonise other dogs or other people, then you should stick it back on the leash. We have sensitive birds, we've got endangered creatures around like koalas. We want to avoid any confrontations between dogs and those animals where possible. And really in the end it's about being a responsible dog owner, making sure that you're sharing that space. We want it to be an equitable and great place for everyone to be.
And just slow introductions between pets as well, because we do see more often than not incidents happen when people rush in too quick and don't take it slow.
We are so fortunate to live in such a beautiful area where we've got these amazing dog parks and dog beaches, and everyone just wants to get their dog out. They want to see them running on the beach and having a great time and interacting with other dogs. Unfortunately, as with anything positive, there can be drawbacks, and this is that we're taking our dog and putting them in an environment where they're being exposed to several other dogs. And dogs are just like people, so they all have different personalities, different insecurities. They're all going to respond differently when they're put under pressure, when they're anxious, when they feel threatened. And majority of times these will just diffuse and it'll all end happily, but unfortunately there are those incidents where it does escalate and it ends or results in a dog fight or dog attack, and that's when we see them here at the clinic.
With dog attacks, we see them very frequently in our LGA, unfortunately, and usually it's as a result of people not having control of their dogs, not really understanding how to control them appropriately and having those resources in place. So making sure you're using leashes, seeking training if your dog is reactive, and always keeping control of them. Those are the best things you can do to prevent an attack from happening.
Obviously having your dog on a lead is really important, particularly when you're out in public. You have them under your control. Not all dogs will respond to your voice and your commands, so at least you have that physical restraint if they do get carried away.
If you are in public and a dog does rush at you or approaches you in a manner that you would perceive to be an attack, you can jump online on our website and either report a submission through there, or you can call us to report as well, and the rangers will investigate.
Enjoying time with your dog out in public is a great thing. When you are out in public, just remember, be considerate of others, keep your dog on a lead if in doubt, and make sure that you pick up your dog waste, which is disposed in the red bin. I'm Craig from the education team, and I hope this video has been useful for you in understanding the best practices when you have your dog out and about in public.